Hello, welcome to TOYSREVIL. What we're going to do now is take a look at a random box. It is a random box actually of trading cards. Trading cards which I chanced upon as I was packing. And I realized this might be a box that is filled with possibly chase cards and possibly random cards that create or that are a part of a set that I am collecting, but I have no clue. One of the downsides of me collecting cards back in the day, this was on the 90s, was that I might not necessarily, or I should have written a note about them, so at least I know what's going on. But here I think is primarily chase cards, but at the same time there are a lot of regular cards as well, so I'm a bit confused. But anyway, I thought for content of my Instagram and subsequently upload onto my YouTube, let's have a look at my trading cards. Yeah, okay. Put this here, randomly grab a set and go through them. A pack like this probably would mean cards that I need, I think in the bag. So probably a lot of it is speculation. And after about 30 years, it's all in the 90s. All my trading cards from the 90s. So 30 years later, I assume that these are part of sets that I am looking for to complete my sets. So I'm not going to open these. I'm just going to see the open ones already. And it's interesting when I see this, because I recognize these, and I wonder why they are a part of loose cards like this. They obviously do not make up a set, but maybe they are cards that I've been searching for that form a set. 1991. Wow, Marvel. I don't know what's the official name. Can't really see. Marvel Superhero Series. 1991. These are pristine, man. Wonderful. Hawkeye. These are ratings at the back when everything was a bit more, I feel, straight-laced text. Death Watch. Wow. Spider-Man's web shooters. Doctor Strange. Super Skrull. Iron Man's armor. Why is it imagined like this? Interesting. Chameleon. Wow. Okay. I think I'll just flip through them all without delving too deep. There's quite a few more to go. Ooh, nice Ghost Rider. I've not noticed this. Probably Art Adams. I've not noticed who the artists are. And probably it's stated here, but fine print can't really see. John Romita Jr. No doubt. I mean, I love these guys, man. Union Jack. I don't know if is it Mark Batchley? Can't recognize the signature. It's been too long, bro. It's funny. Iron Man versus the Mandarin. This is the Mandarin. Venom. Who's the artist for this? Chunky Venom. Nice. I'll put this aside, out of shot. These are the cards I pulled out. Twister. I don't think I have a complete set for Twister, the movie cards. So I don't know if these are meant to be to complete the set. Anyway, this is Twister lah. Let me see what else is here. Oh, I saw something really. Oh, painful. This obviously is a chase, but look at the peel. Oh, this is very thin peel though. Oh, ouch, ouch. The temptation, same as for scabs. I just want to pull the whole thing out. But interesting to see that this a foil, and it's pretty thin. What series is this? Comic Images. Wow, such a waste though. Sport chase card. Evangeline series. Yeah, I remember this series. 81. So probably not a chase card. Probably a card that I needed to form a set. Number 30. Ooh, what series is this? Number 30. Maximum Press. Evangeline as well. Is this part of the Evangeline series? 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. Looks like it. The text looks similar, the same. So I don't know. I need to dig out the set. Thorn, Cyberforce. Ooh, nice. Cyberforce. Chrome. Cyberforce. Was this a part of Wildstorm series or just a Cyberforce series? I can't remember the Cyberforce series. This is pretty with the chrome. Sorry for folks that are tuning in. Hello. This will just be me rambling and looking at the cards that I have. Nice. I'm such a sucker for chrome cards. I still am. You know. So I'm torn between, do I let go of them or my hoarding ways of just keeping it? But I have multiple sets. So no point keeping all of them for myself. Ooh, nice. Pretty. The art is fabulous. There's one thing about image art, which I feel image, so which also encompasses Top Cow and all the related artists, that the line work, the artwork, it really truly makes the chrome effect, or the chromium effect, massively awesome, I have to say. So it's not just shiny for the sake of being shiny, but it's the art that heightens it. This is wonderful. I like the fade, the effect of the colors, the action lines versus the actual colors at the back. Black Anvil. Nice. So this is a Cyberforce series. I cannot remember my Cyberforce series. Did I have a series? Did I have a complete set at all or not? I don't know though. Wow, this is pretty. This is pretty. Let me see. This doesn't constitute a set, but yeah, somewhere, somehow, maybe I have been, I have a set or not. Nice. Ripclaw. A tricky bit about these trading cards that I collect is, it's either normally I'll open up all the cards that I keep or I collect, and I'll keep a set on file. I mean, that's the main reason for buying trading cards. Not necessarily for sale. I'm not a retailer, but it is because by default I have more than one set. So one set is on file, and other sets I would attempt to sell them. And that's not including the loose cards or the single cards, which is always a bit tricky. Nice. 2 of 9. So this forms a set. Which one is this? I like the frame. Yeah, the foil, the gold foil. It's Nova. I can't figure out what set is this from. I'll recognize it as I flip. Oh, this is pretty decent. Interesting. I mean, you have your regular heroes and villains, but then once in a while you have interesting characters. This was Thor. Thunderstrike. I'm trying to make out. Marvel Universe? Yeah, I don't know. Quite a bit. I'll put this aside. Quite a bit of them. Again, like the cards I have, the loose cards here, they're definitely not enough to form a set. But probably there might be cards that I need, that I pulled out to form a set. Don't know. I'll know when I find a way to put them all together, then I can make sense of it all. Polaris. This is a nice picture of Polaris though. This is interesting sequence change. Bill Singovich. Siege of Darkness. Bill Singovich. Is it Silver Saber? Okay, I'm talking to myself. This is what this video is for me to ramble on, to share the cards I have and ramble on. Ghost Rider. This is pretty. The cards don't necessarily look the same though. Freefall. Gen 13. This is Wildstorm really. Another chromium. Is this a chase? No clue. No particular number. So it might be chase. Yeah, it's always a bit tricky. Like I said, I didn't properly indicate what the cards are. Kingpin. Okay, the Spider-Man series. Got a number, so it's not a chase. 95, not a chase. Ooh, interesting. Mike Diodato. Ooh, sweet. What series is this? From Pit. Yes, I have a Pit series. Yeah, I have a Pit series, but I don't know if I have a complete set. My memory is very vague, so I'm pulling it out of my patootie. But I got a bad feeling my entire box of Pit yielded me only one set. One complete set. And if that's the case, then that complete set is on file. Then I'm not selling. Then I might have possibly have tons of other loose cards that do not complete the set. So somewhere, somehow, there are loose cards and there's incomplete sets, which serves me no purpose unless there are folks out there looking for individual cards. And I've not necessarily opened up the opportunity for folks to check in with me with their numbers. I used to in the past. Oh, Moon Knight. Nice. Which series is this? Confusion. I'll find out again. Checklist. You know, I used to be like, checklist for what? But after a while, it's just as important because they're part of the list, part of the series. This is pretty. Can't figure it out. Sear. Pit. It's under Pit as well. Casper. Is this a chase? Nah, regular number. So might be missing from a set. I remember this. I think it's a Prophet set. I really like the Prophet set though. It's not just Stephen Platt, but also multiple other artists that, you know, the so-called house style of Image back then, where it's uber hyper details and lines. No, they're not even hatch lines, man. They're like things. I mean, I enjoyed it lah. I can't deny it. I enjoyed it immensely. Berserker. Is this still? No, this is the Prophet set. You recognize the back? Or rather, at least a set. This is still a Prophet. Is this Prophet? Stephen Platt. I assume it's still also Prophet lah. More cards incoming. Hollow cards. I hope you can see on the video. Oh, I love these type. I love these. Is this Batman and Robin? Oh, please don't stick. Please don't stick. Oh, the sound and the pain. And there's a bit of tarnish, which, because of age and the humidity in Singapore, can't deny. Flare 95. So this might more necessarily, no, not more necessary. More likely would be Batman Forever. I just sold my soul set. Oh, you can see the silver peeled off from the card underneath over here. 11 of 36. So this is a chase set. 11 of 36. Thank goodness. I mean, one's a booby lah, sadly. Yeah, it is the Batman Forever series because there's Tommy Lee Jones as Two-Face, Jim Carrey as the Joker. Gotta love the foil, man. Is it underneath? No. Yeah, I don't want to break anything. More Evangeline. I'm not so like super keen for Evangeline cards. Definitely I'll be selling these, and even if it's a file, I probably will be letting go of these. You see Evangeline? Don't know though. No, then again, doesn't look like it. Yes, it is Evangeline. Does her popularity justify a chromium set? I think at this point, let's not go there about popularity, man. Probably enough. I'm not gonna front. Ooh, nice Wetworks. This Wetworks series, you can see me here. Can you see me the reflection of the camera anyway. This is sweet, man. Oh, it's a Wetworks series. Nice. Now I gotta think, did I have a Wetwork complete set? Ooh. Does the lighting just blink? It's interesting. So this is a Wetwork series. Possibly loose cards. But it's tricky because sometimes if it's like in a a stack of 6 cards, 7 cards, or it might be loose from a pack, literally just loose from a pack. That I remove the package and just dump it in the box. Cannot be right. Yeah, I got the numbers now. So again, it's either loose in pack or sequential. 33, 34, 88. Okay, not. Oh, Star Wars. Let's have a look at the Star Wars cards. Because it's Star Wars Day. Star Wars Day on May the 4th. Today is May the 3rd. So tomorrow is Star Wars Day. At least here in Singapore. I mean, I've done a card flip of my Star Wars cards before. I don't know if it's either to repost it or redo a card flip, but I adore this series. But I realize this series from Tops are not great with their distribution. I remember very clearly that I bought a box of top Star Wars cards, Star Wars Finest, that I can only complete one set. And if I had to keep that one set on file, I got tons of other loose, incomplete sets. And it's a pain in the butt. But then again, I need to be able to find, these are loose sets. Because I have 2 similar cards. So this is loose sets. I mean, that's one indication lah. It's a loose set. So somewhere, somehow, if I were at my pop-up this weekend, I will be making available. The plan was to do a Star Wars Day sort of setup, purely to celebrate Star Wars. But my timeline didn't allow me to do such a thing, as well as the voting thing happening today. So, yeah, I didn't want it to jeopardize my flea market attempts. But at the same time, I'm losing out on the opportunity. So it sucks either way lah. So all I can do now is just look at cards. Wildstorm. Is it Wildstorm series? Yeah, probably. The art is wonderful lah. Yeah, it is Wildstorm series. The chromium. Some chase. I would assume these are chase. Because they're like embossed. And the numbers 41. I might be wrong, maybe not. I guess it's like properly numbered. 40. What series is this? Because it's embossed. Very nice. Yeah, I'll check them out. Ooh, all Batmans. Let me have a look at the Batmans. All chrome. Ooh, hold on for a moment. Okay. Yeah, Batman Forever set. Let's go through all of them because, nice. Wait, are these chase or are these regular? Yeah, probably chase. 2 of 36. I think. I need to search some more. I mean, I'm not going to front and say I remember exactly what these are from the 90s. Nice. Jim Carrey as Enigma. Jim Carrey as the Riddler. Ooh, Nicole Kidman. Chase, whatever her name is. Chris O'Connell. Chris O'Connell or Chris Donald? Chris O'Connell? Robin. Drew Barrymore. I think she's Sugar. Spice is, I can't remember her name. Well, this is a nice crisp look. I mean, maybe on camera it's not as clear as in person. But in person, the hollow effect is pretty amazing. Again, I'm torn. It's like, do I sell the extras or do I keep? Because the hoarder in me is just like, I'm gonna keep these shiny things. Quite a bit of the Batman, so definitely they'll come up. This Commissioner Gordon, yeah. For a moment I thought it was Alfred. Nice, Enigma. In his crazed persona, before turning into Riddler. Yeah, same with the hat. The headgear anyway. Nice series though. Two-Face again. Two-Face, Sugar and Spice. What series is this? 36 cards. Are they part of the main series? Confusion lah, bro. So maybe they're not necessarily a chase, they're just a subset. Because I have so much of it. I mean, so much, I don't know if enough to form a set of 36 cards. But still, yeah, I'm getting bored with this really. Let's just go. Oof! You can see the remnants of the print from here onto the card. It's quite painful. Damaged, stained cards. Oh, this is nice. Nicole Kidman. Of course, if I were to sell these, I would indicate that the issues and problems are nothing to hide here. These are like from the 90s. These are like 30 years old, man, for Pete's sake. Kudos for folks who are able to keep them in mint condition. Maybe their circumstances were way much better than mine. Or maybe it's just my lack of concentration in keeping these. Not my most favorite of Batmobiles, but hey, one man's Batmobile is another man's dream. Sorry, man, I'm laughing at my own jokes, which is sad enough as it is already, but I live with it, man. I'm living with it every day. This has turned out to be an all hologram card flip, man. Never mind, finished. Is this Enigma again? Riddler again. Oh, look at that. Hollow Street. Okay, next series, or rather the next Power Rangers. Let's look at these first. Before Power Rangers, Water World. Oh, nice. So these are the chase. I think I only have one Water World set. I've seen it hand collated, packed for sale. And I should have another set or on file, but can't remember though. So definitely these are chase cards. Two of the same. Yeah, sell them lah. Two of the same chase cards for Water World. Oh my gosh. Three same cards. I laugh at it now lah, because it's just way too late for me to overreact and bang table and chair, because yeah, these were in the 90s lah. This is what we would say, vomit blood. So a subset that I couldn't complete because I had repeats. Actually, I should do it like this. Give myself the excitement. See the back of cards before I flip to the front. And probably, yeah, these are subsets. 12 of 12, 11 of 12. Let me see if there's complete a set. 12, 11 of 12, 10 of 12, 9 of 12. Oh, nice. Let's have 8. Let's have 8. 8 of 12. 7 of 12. Is that repeat? No, 7. 6. Oh, I'm missing 5. Oh, painful. Yeah, I'm missing one card to form a set. Okay, it's 4, 3, 2, 1. Repeats of 3, repeats of 12, repeats of 2. So I'm missing number 5 to form a set lah. Nice holograms. Oh man, I'm missing one hologram. Otherwise, I would have a full subset. That's always a heartbreak. I mean, I don't necessarily deign to want to collect chase, because sometimes the chase, I mean, I'll get one, I'm happy, but if I want to complete a series, a set of chase cards, right, I would have needed to buy more boxes and cross my fingers. Sorry, the lights is going on and off. So these are extras. So definitely up for sales eventually. If I were, I sort them out. More cards to show your folks. These are the cards that I'm looking at. So yeah, I just wanted to go through the box of cards. Random cards. Yeah, literally random. Again, all mixed up. Never keep properly. Wildstorm. So these are regular cards, because regular numbers, not any special numbers that might form a subset of chase. Chromes are wonderful. I mean, it's been a while since I re-looked at my cards again. And I'm convinced by the chrome. You can see the reflection of the camera. I am reconvinced by the chrome. Top secret. You say top secret, but there's regular number lah. Why you all bluff me like that? Make me happy for what? Wet Works again? No, I think this is a part of... Is it a part of the Wildstorm series, or is part of the Wet Works series? Wet Works what? Confusion. Oh, I remember Union. No, different art. Flashpoint. Okay, Wildstorm set 2. I mean, I appreciate when the text is big enough lah. Oh, sorry, should have seen the front. Wildstorm set 2. Thank goodness. Indicate. I don't forget. Oh, don't forget, don't mistaken. Oh, nice. Onslaught series. I have my opinions on this. Where you have the artwork looks more digital. Obviously, most of them are like, you need to scan and whatnot. But you look at this, it looks more analog, and this looks more digital. And I'm still very much for an analog art versus digital. Yes, you do miss out on a lot of details when you go digital. Or rather, this era was like this. Ooh. Oof. The Return of Super Soldier. Is this Dave Crockham? No, Dave Gibbons. Yeah, you can see his line art. The Return of the Super Soldier. Individual cards. Yeah, okay. Probably a part of the sets that I need. Yeah, I think it's crossover. Bruce Wayne, Angel of S.H.I.E.L.D. How awesome is this? I mean, I'd love to be able to dig out the comics, and probably I will eventually. Is this Namor come Aquaman? Mariner. I think it's a crossover series. Checklist. Yeah, this is Mariner. Aquaman come Namor-ish. Mariner. Can. Ooh. Foil. Maximum power, I guess. It's embossed. But I think this series is embossed. So I shouldn't get too excited. Let's have a look at the back. Subset lah. 15 of 29. 15 or 20, 12 or 20. Subset. It's a subset of Chase, I think. Obviously, I don't have the whole set. This is nice. This is a super sweet chrome. Or hollow chrome. I think is this a Chase? Because I can't remember having a Bernie Winston set. Promo. I mean, I'm hoping to actually go through my boxes and put all the promos aside. Is whether or not I don't think I'll sell it. I want to keep the promos. But a holo like this has a promo. Epic, Epic. It's a regular series. Wet Works again. Wet Works. Are they Chase? No, they're not Chase. This probably would be a Chase. Batman Master Series. Foil signature. Chase lah. Thicker card as well. Yeah, but maybe it's not 87. Regular number, not necessarily a Chase card. And then it literally is a Masterpiece series with foil signatures. I vaguely remember, but I don't see the card. I need to find it. 81. Yeah lah, part of a series lah. Part of a series? I don't know. I really don't know. I'm confused. Because I remember having this card I made available in my pop-up, but it doesn't necessarily come with the foil signature. Confused lah, bro. Regular numbers. Or maybe it's another subset. Nice. 007. I know I bought a box of this, but I don't know if I have attempted to make a set, or they're just loose cards, or maybe I just lost interest. GoldenEye. I was heavily into comic books and movies as well. Not just comic books, movies as well. So, wow. Give me a moment. Okay, sorry. Lamp is not being obedient. Marvel versus DC. I was so crazy about this series actually, when Marvel Comics and DC Comics characters crossed over. This is pretty sweet, man. This is an awesome piece of art. 79. Duncan Fegredo. Nice, bro. Oof. I mean, in the end, as much as I appreciate comic book, I love comics starting with art. And it is also select the writers that I like and the stories that I like, but ultimately it's the art which got to me. Hence, when it comes to trading cards, the biggest allure was the art in my hands versus the comic book in hand, where maybe I'm speculating right now. I'm taking a break and looking at the cards. When I'm looking at and I'm reading a comic book, I need to focus on being able to follow the narrative and the chronicle story to enjoy a story. Then it's all-encompassing. I can't say holistic, but all-encompassing aspect of comic books versus trading cards, where it is just art in my hand that I'm looking at. Of course, it will be much more fulfilling if it's like a postcard size, a bigger card size, but then that borders very closely to a print or a mini print. Then I don't necessarily want that, because then I might as well get posters, right? But for trading cards, I do enjoy the art, and more likely if the art is originally done for the trading cards, not a reprint from a comic, then I'm sold lah. This is fun. This is fun because it has the foil, but compared to the previous ones that I put aside already, that has signature, so probably that's like a shadow set. I don't know if it's a shadow set or parallel set that has signature lah. Am I making sense? Never mind lah, bro. Oh, this is nice. Like a magazine cover. Again, artwork lah. Blown away by the artwork. Scott Hampton front art. Nice. And I appreciate proper credits. Big enough for text to recognize. Is this Star Wars again? Yes, it is. At the same time, I don't know if these are extras, because I've not come across extras or loose cards for this, that even if I want to make available for folks to want to collect and choose and collect, I need to be sure first that they are not a part of completing a set versus they are extras. I love this series. I don't know if you can see here from the camera. Yeah, I think my phone camera is overreacting to this. Yes, Superman Holo series. This is a wonderful set. The entire series is hologram like this. Nice lah. So I do a quick flip through for folks to see. Yeah, again, I don't know if these are extras or they are part of me trying to complete a set. Okay, final leg. Not yet, a little bit more. Let me take all of it out. This is all that's left, and this video will end. Yeah, plastic card. What is this? Ash. Ooh, is it a signed card? Chase card. Now I'll put this here first. Let's go through these first to complete this video. Thank you all for tuning in and staying with me so far. Strife. Ooh, this is a Skybox series. Beast. I won't see the front yet. Rogue. This is just a pack of cards. And if these pack of cards are line up from comics, I mean, I'm expecting the front to be painted up. Long shot. Nightcrawler. Okay, let me put this aside. Nightcrawler. Omega Red. Ooh, X-Men series. No, it's not. Then there's Blade. Marvel series? Morbius. Yeah, Marvel series. Morbius. Blade. Thor. Storm. Domino. Rob Liefeld art. Phoenix. I love Phoenix. It reminds me of Spider-Man and Super Friends. Super Friends? Spider-Man and Friends. Spider-Man 299. Typhoid Mary. Okay. Classic Wasp. Scorpion. Wow, now I'm intrigued. I'm trying to as I'm flipping through this, I'm giving myself a task as well to try to remember what the front looked like and what series it is. Nice. Painted art, thank goodness. Oh, nice with the foil. Marvel Masterpiece, 1993 Marvel Masterpiece series. Nice. Blade. This is a nice Morbius. Brian Steel Freeze. Again, the art just basically takes over the character lah. Nice. Whew, is it Kent Williams? Kent Williams art? The text is too fine lah. Oh, this is a nice long shot. Sweet. Archangel. Rouge. Beast. Anatomy lah. Oh, nice. Strife. Is it Hildebrand Brothers? No, it's Joe Jashko. Yeah, Joe Jashko, man. Sweet. Oh my gosh, this is nice. Mike Kaluta. Oh, this is a wonderful series. This is a wonderful series. Because I have another stack of cards somewhere, somehow, that is not complete. So, wow, I'm getting excited. But now the stress is to get all these cards together in one box lah, so I can count down if they literally are a set or loose cards. Thing, Cannonball, nice. This is a wonderful set. Wonderful set. Don't know if I lose to sell though, or rather complete set to sell. More chrome. Chrome, many chrome. Nice. This should be a chase. Is it? Joe Chiodo. Yes, out of Joe Chiodo. Should be 61, so maybe it's not a chase. Like a regular card. Sejon Argons. If I'm pronouncing his name wrongly. Yeah, Gru. I remember Gru. I loved Gru the comic. And trading cards, I think I only have one set. If it's not just one set for sale, that means it's one set on file and one set for sale. Yeah, it bugged me. I remember it bugged me quite a bit. But that means there's a whole bunch of loose cards that I need to find because I have no idea where they are, man. Ooh, this is a nice chase. Lenticular. I shouldn't scratch, but which series is this? Remy LeBeau? Don't know. I'll figure it out later. Confirm set lah. I confirm chase lah. Lenticular. Confirm chase. But what set? I don't know. Oh, this is wonderful. You can see. Venom. Flash Thompson. Is it Flash Thompson? Venom. Or is it Eddie Brock? Eddie Brock. Eddie Brock. With a mullet. This is a wonderful set. Does it say what card is it from? Regular number lah. Number 22. Number 24. This is a wonderful set. Wonderful. I mean, again, it's logically, if I don't have an entire set, I'll sell just the loose. Right? But at the same time, I don't have a fixed principle lah. I like it, I keep it lah. Lex Luthor versus Kingpin. This is a wonderful shot. Is this Chase? 97. Regular card. Bullseye. Yeah, character cards. Jubilee. Nice. Ghost Rider versus Etrigan. Right. Demon. Etrigan Demon. Yeah. Nice. This should be just Darkseid with the mother box, right? The Flash versus Quicksilver. I mean, I love the possibilities. I can't remember the comic books. I'm sure I bought it, but the stories didn't compel me enough to remember it. This is funny. Scarecrow versus Scarecrow. I think one is a DC, obviously. One is a Marvel. Wolverine, there's only one Wolverine. This is Green Goblin. I mean, looking at this, I'm sorry to say, the art, it's like straight up lah. Upper torso, wannabe pin up. The Thing versus Solomon Grundy. Interesting, but maybe not enough to entice me. The Joker versus Spider-Man. Well, okay. Long-haired Superman. Doctor Doom. This is nice. Doctor Doom without the cowl covering the helmet. Galactus versus Spectre. This is interesting. Wow. I mean, there's one thing about DC comics so far. They've not gone into the supernatural aspect. I mean, everybody's waiting for Justice League Dark, but there are other characters that can be used also. Anyway, it's peeling. Oh my gosh, it's quite painful. Yeah, okay. Same as my first cut that was peeling. Painful. Oh man, that means this entire set is... let me see. Are they the same? Yes, they are the same series. Wow, the integrity ain't there, ain't it? Wow, that was an easy peel. Not all. Oh, this was an easy peel. Oh well. Heartbreak lah. Who is this? Not Julie Bell. It is Julie Bell. Oh gosh. Julie Bell. Oh my gosh, is this the entire Julie Bell series? Night B though. Oh, but Chase. Chase lah, B1. Oh man, come on. Now I'm bummed out. Now I am severely bummed out. G10. Oops. I have to cover this. In case my... It is Julie Bell series. Yeah. Her series is a bit risque, which normally I will not necessarily show or even advertise. Oh, this is a wonderful set by Julie Bell. All foils. I don't think all foils is the set, but still, I'm gonna throw this away. Okay, last stretch. Wolverine. This is a decent art. Adam Kubert, or probably Adam Kubert. Kubert. I like this change though. Makes sense, right? Can't remember the comic. Can't remember the story. So I'm not going to pretend. Bishop. I like Bishop. This guy is very familiar. Junk Pile. Where is he from? Junk Pile. I mean, I should take the effort to read all the text that obviously they explain. Yeah, Ron Lim. He has a particular mouth shape that he draws. Stewart? Is it Stewart? I'm sorry because my eyesight is rubbish, so I can't really read properly. I just flip through because it's the end and I am losing interest. Nice, Deadpool. I mean, everybody's looking at Deadpool now though. Or was. Now I don't know. It was. Kitty, my gosh. Shadowcat, loved her. Oh, this is a nice Spider-Man. Hawkeye. Okay, Rogue. Chameleon. Again, characters for sale characters and not necessarily everybody's favorite. USA Agent. Hot now with Thunderbolts out. Silver Sable. I never could get Silver Sable as a character. This is a wonderful Mobius. Because it's Bill Singovich So it's the art. The art overshadows everything else negative, I feel. Who the heck is this? Ravage 2009. Ravage 2009. Not so familiar, sorry. Okay. Last card in the case. Why is it in the case? Because it's important to be in the case. It's important enough to be a case. But what is this? Chase, obviously. It's probably from Ash. Chrome all the way. Ash, Vitals, duh. Joe Quesada. Why? Is it a signed card? No, it's not. What? Yeah, I need to do research more to find out why this singular card is in this huge box. And this is it. Let me put all of these cards back first. Because they're all loose, I don't know if they are in order or not. Probably not. I don't want to create more chaos that I already have. I already have now. I'm putting it in the wrong way all over. So yeah, one day I will need to retake all these out and sort them out. And it's something that I look forward to. That's something I enjoy, actually. It's all part of the joy of collecting cards. I do not lie. So what I'm going to do now is look at this pack which I first took out. Obviously, they're part of a series of cards which I wanted. In the past, I have a small little notebook, multiple notebooks of all the numbers I need for whichever sets that I write down. So I'll track cards wherever I'm able to, check out the numbers and tick them off as soon as I get them. And through the years, I end up not doing as much as I should. And the trick is, because I got so many active cards, so-called active cards, right, that it's hard to find. I might find a card, but I need to find the set that needs to be completed, and that became a big issue because the cards are all over the place. I don't have a dedicated space. The same as people when they collect comic books. I mean, we will have comic boxes full of comics, but we need to find a way to categorize and sort them out. And that's always the problem when you don't have space. Wow, this is taking more effort than I think. But I still want to do it. But at the same time, yeah, I rip into the bag already. But yeah, I know what I'm going to do with this. I'm just going to put it back into the... put it back into the container. What was this card? For Ages Over 3. What the heck? Nice. Oracle, I think from the Marvel Masterpiece series. Blood and Thunder. Yeah. Confusion. Vision. Xian. Yeah, I remember Xian. Abomination. Sorry, I'm looking at the side. Chamber. This is an interesting Thanos. Can't remember this dude. Virgil? Yeah, no clue, man. This is a nice Punisher. No, it's not. It's Outlaw. Punisher adjacent. I don't know. Don't hate on me, guys. Blood Ties. So Blood Ties is a series. Wow. How the heck did I get these loose cards? I have no clue. Oh, nice. This is from the Hildebrand Brothers series. I have only one set available for sale, but I've held it back because I don't know if I have a set on file. Logically, I have a set on file, but for this particular series, I need to find that set on file first before I sell them. I mean, the artwork is stupendous, lah. I think to me, one of the bestest looking set I have had. Nebula. So at the same time, I'm assuming these are all hand paint, analog painted. They're not graphic painted. I mean, are not digitally painted. Digitally enhanced, probably. But oh, look at this. This is a wonderful series. I have two. So maybe it's for two sets. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm contradicting myself. Terex. Check this out, man. It's wonderful colors. And with that, this is it. I'm done. I am done with my card flip of a random box of cards that I found as I excavated my collection, trying to collate sets for sale and give collectors an opportunity to bring them home before they ultimately turn yellow. Nah, maybe I shouldn't. Doesn't fit. Before they ultimately, hopefully not turn too yellow or dirty, and other folks could still enjoy them. And with that, I will end this stream. Thank you all for tuning in so far. All you guys here. Thank you for tuning in. See you all again soon. Bye-bye.